What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Strikeout Beer. We're doing a quick beer review tonight of a local beer here in Dallas, Celestial Beerworks. This is Sell the Team. This is this is one that has been making its round on social media and everything like that. Lizzie was able to pick it up. Yeah, I mean, people are Mavs fans, MFLL, or Mavs fans for life are like, I'm done, I'm out. And so this is because of the Luka trade. But what do you got? Any information?
So
on
over
this?
here on Untappd, they got Sell the Team is a 7.7% double hazy IPA with Matuka,
Yeah, there you go.
Citra, and Nelson Swaven hops. That's thick, juicy, citrus forward, and bright enough to cure the blues. The aroma is full of mango and tangerines. The mouthfeel is heavy with a soft velvet feel, and it has strong tropical flavors. We get notes of creamsicle popsicles, orange Julius slushies, vanilla mango mochi, and fresh squeezed juice. This beer is sure to lighten the mood and soften the harsh feelings that still linger weeks after the worst trade in NBA history. It's got NA for the IBUs on here. Average score of 4.18 out of 5 out of 149 ratings.
Just running it up. Just rising out all fives. Brewed and packaged by Celestial Beerworks, 2530 Butler Street, Dallas, Texas. Dallas, you already said it pairs well with Despair and Confusion. Did you say that?
No, I didn't.
Dallas, this beer pairs well with our Despair and Confusion. Thank you for your support. Yeah, 7.7, drink beer from here. Yeah, it's got lava lamps.
It just so happened to come in at 7.7%.
Yeah, it did.
Luca's number is 7.7, right? Some of the comments here, one of the comments here, Peter N, his comment under it, where he gave it like a 4.5 out of 5, is Nico sucks.
Cheers. Sorry, Dallas fans. It's a tough one out there. Oh, buddy. And of course, Mavs played the Lakers last night in LA. Yeah. I was hoping they were going to be here because my boss was in town, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we could have got like really good tickets. And I was like, if they're here, we're going. But of course it was flip flop. They're out in LA. LA's chanting, "Thanks, Nico," like you were saying. Worst trade in NBA history, essentially. I mean, it's like we've talked about it before, even on our live stream. So if you don't know about that, we go live. It says it right there on the screen right there. 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Central Time on Wednesdays. But anyways, we covered it there. I mean, just disastrous. Every Mavs fan
none of them are happy.
Are just out. I mean, they're actually out on the Mavs at this point.
They say that they're not out on the Mavs. They're just out on the ownership group, right?
Of course.
Ownership and GM. They're ready for Nico to get canned.
That's super.
It's really
tropical,
good. It's very
juicy, fruity.
Yeah, fruity. Very fruity.
It's like what's that? The juicy fruit. I'm just sitting there popping juicy fruit nonstop.
Juicy fruit.
When's the last time you had that?
I've had it within the last year.
You think so?
I know I have.
Oh, Jesus.
Kid's a big gum fan.
Yeah.
And so she'll grab
just
all
random.
Yeah,
like
just
go through.
Just randomly grab gums and stuff
like that. And then it also it doesn't remind me of Fruit Stripe, but Fruit Stripe always pops up in my head every time I start talking about gum.
Because you could chew it with the wrapper on.
Yeah, well but you always you popped another one 10 seconds later because the flavor
the fruit was gone. Right.
Well, yeah, I love the can. Looks like deflated balls. Basketballs on there. But yeah, no, Luka pretty much did exactly what you thought he was going to do. He's still injured, kind of. He's not full speed.
He was out for 5 weeks or something like that. Before
but he put up a triple double and called it a night, and did exactly what you think he would have done. And he obviously still, so if he feels like there was a call missed, he stops down, looks at the ref. Hey, and the play's going on and all that.
Within 5 minutes of the game, you got everything you get with Luka.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the whole spectrum.
He bricked he took the first shot of the game. He bricked it.
The three, right?
Yeah. Hits a 3-pointer, turns around, stares down the bench, gets a technical call against them because he's complaining about it. And in his defense, it probably should have been a foul. Like
in
this one, it probably should have been a foul. But then he gets teed up, and you're just like, and this is all within 5 minutes. You get.
Oh, yeah.
He has an awesome assist, just rebounding like crazy. Just everything you expect from Luka, you got within the first 5 minutes.
Somehow like underneath the rim, and like nobody's around him. The ball just kind of falls, and he goes, grabs it, and just takes off with it. I'm like, what the hell's going on? But yeah, it was to watch him. I'm sure it hurt a lot of Mavs fans and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, you just got exactly what you used to get every time you saw him here. just crazy.
Here in April.
Yeah, they're coming back. I think
it's in April. There's a game here. I'm pretty sure it's April, and that's going to be interesting because like the Mavs just released that you're not allowed to wear a Luka jersey in the state.
Oh my
you can't
God.
wear a Luka jersey to the game.
They are insane. Like they're kicking people out. They're banning people or whatever. Now you can't wear a jersey.
You can't wear a
Luka jersey.
Cannot wear a Luka jersey,
dude. It's gonna happen. It doesn't matter. And then they keep piling on all this crap, and like so then everyone just keeps turning on management anyways. And it leaked that like Jason Kidd knew about it too, the trade, and so it's like the musers were talking about it. And it's like, what's going to happen in the West? Like, if he puts him out of the playoffs, did
you see Luka was doing push-ups on the court before the game?
Oh, Jesus.
Right kind of in front of where Nico was. Because the big, Nico's big thing is he's not in shape. He's never in shape. He comes into every season not in shape.
Yeah, he comes in heavy. Yeah.
They weren't a big fan of his, he's a big hookah and beer guy,
God.
Luka is. And of course, there's the video that went out, after they made it to the NBA Finals, right?
Oh, really?
And Michael Finley walks by and takes the beer out of his hand. He's just like, what the?
They were like, they knew at that point it was over. Like, it was like everyone was like, yeah, it's kind of it,
Yeah.
But I couldn't believe they did it. Couldn't believe they traded him. And yeah, holy moly. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Probably not great for the Mavs. And obviously with the way management and everybody else is doing, it's like, who would even want to go to a game? Like, don't go to a game. You want to protest? You want to do that? Do a reverse protest like they did in the A's. Go hang out in the parking lot.
Just don't go.
Right.
And the thing is, like, the fans have still shown up and they still supported the team and they're supporting the players that are there. They're just, I don't expect to see Nico. Typically, when he goes to games, he sits in the stands.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to see him the rest of the season. Stands.
Why not? They're already putting out all these other crazy rules, so he's going to sit there and just kick anybody's butt out that gets out of.
He's not built like that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the same guy that I guarantee you he has to say in the fact that they're not letting fans in with any anti-Nico signs, right?
Yeah.
That's coming from him.
Dallas with the duct tape on top or over the logo and stuff like that. Yeah, no, it's been crazy.
You can't silence your fan base. Like, and this is coming from a guy that I've been a Lions fan my entire life. And during the Matt Millen years, we definitely voiced our opinions about how awful Matt Millen was. It's one of the worst GMs in NFL history. And you would have fans come in, fire Millen shirts, wearing them to the games, wearing the bags over their heads, all that stuff. And at no point in time did the ownership there in Detroit try to ban these fans or anything like that. You let your fans voice their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the heck, Jerry wouldn't do that. He still got people coming. That's all he cares about. Jerry would be the one. He probably sells all the Fire Jerry shirts.
Yeah, it's like the Christian Leitner sucks, or I hate Christian Leitner.
He owns
Christian
that.
Leitner.
Christian Leitner owns that. Yeah.
So all the UK fans are sitting there buying it. But yeah, no, it's the same thing. But that's the problem too, right? So if anybody wants to sell their tickets, someone's going to buy them because they're going to get a pretty good deal on them, and then they're going to be like, I get to go to the game. And so it's never going to work. But anyways, back to the beer real quick. A double hazy IPA. It's going to be cloudy, intensely juicy, fruity hop. This is one of the most juiciest, fruity, hopped up beers I think I've ever had. It's quite delicious, and there's no back end burn. I think because they keep it at 7.7.
It's got a little bit of something on the end, like in the aftertaste.
Okay, so this is not an imperial. This is just a double hazy. Okay, so I'm confused a little bit because of the 7.7, and usually when you
they have it listed on Untapped as an imperial double New England hazy.
Yeah, you generally have to get above 8, but I understand what they're doing, and I got it. And I respect it. I like it, but I'm saying that you got to be above 8. I think you got to be between 8 and 10 generally for it to be an imperial. You know what I mean? And 7.7, I got it. I understand. Done. But anyways, yeah. But super juicy hop, fruity. It's this damn thing is delicious.
It's really good.
The color is
very
wild.
fruity.
You got like a pale straw, but it's a murky looking color. You know what I mean? It's an interesting look to it. It wasn't overcarbonated. Obviously, you saw me hard pour both. Nothing foamed up too much.
Dresses down the glass well.
And it was crazy because it actually, we still have a little bit of head on it, but there wasn't much head when I poured it. Like even right now, when you swirl it around, it's just kind of hitting just a little bit there. So I think it's like purpley carbonated. If you don't want too much, you don't want that bubble.
Yeah. It's like what it says here. The mouthfeel is heavy, soft velvet feel and has strong tropical flavors. Yes, I definitely pick up those tropical flavors with it. It's very fruit forward. I really enjoy it.
It's supposed to be the creamy, soft feel. Are you getting the creamy on this one, or a little soft feel, easy to drink?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
Bit,
all right.
But it does have a little bit of like kind of like a little after.
Oh yeah, it's got some goodness.
A little alcohol taste on the very end. Like
I'm not getting that.
I didn't get it the first couple drinks, but like the second and the third, I'm kind of picking it up a little bit on the very end. Like everything's down.
Maybe
I'm just kind of it's a hint. It's a hint. Yeah. It's just enough that just says hi.
When you get up there, I think past 7 or 7.5, you definitely are going to pick that up in any beer.
Yeah.
And especially we right behind us, we had a 9.5% earlier, and that one, ka-chow, you know what I mean? But this one is smooth out. It's mellow. I don't know what it is, but it's got it, and it's good. My mouth's watering a little bit.
Makes you happy.
It does. I'm in a good mood, even though like it sucks for Mavs fans. Feel bad for you guys. You guys took it right in the shorts. But yeah, I watched the game last night. Just a little while before I've had a long week, which we'll talk about that during the stream. But
can't wait.
It was just watch the game. It was just weird seeing him in that jersey. I'll tell you what though,
looks good.
He looks good in the yellow.
Looks good.
He looks good in the yellow. That Lakers jersey, boy, that does something. And I hate the Lakers.
But I love their history, like Magic.
Oh yeah, we were watching. Was it Game Time or whatever?
Game Time.
Game Time. It was
winning time. Sorry, winning time.
That was like flashback, and then all of a sudden because we grew up
Kobe,
with Magic,
Shaq. And I can appreciate those teams because the Pistons kicked their butts in the finals.
Oh yeah.
So that makes me feel a little good about it, especially that year. That was the year when they had Karl Malone, Shaq, Kobe, Gary Payton.
Karl Malone was a Laker. Oh my God, I forgot.
There was one season, and they were expected just to walk through everything, and they got to the finals, and Detroit beat them 4-1.
Yeah. So again, Sell the Team by Celestial Beerworks out of Dallas, Texas. I got this at Lone Star, locally here in Carrollton. Thank God for. I was like, hey, go get it because I don't want it to sell out. I got to get my hands on this, so I got a little 4-pack.
A lot of people, if you're local, they're picking it up at like What's on Tap. All the different What's on Tap, North Richland Hills, Highland Park, Keller. So all of those places are getting it.
I say go get it, try
HEB,
it, and because it's a big thumbs up for me. What was the average score on this?
4.18, and I'm at a 4. I'm at a 4 on this. Really good. Crushability is really good on this one. This is one that will get you in trouble at 7.7%.
Oh yeah.
Especially they're tall boys, right? So if you pick up a 4-pack of this and you go home and you drink a 4-pack while you're sitting there watching the Mavs crying over Luka being gone.
You
buddy,
do 1 per quarter, buddy, and you're going to be you're going to be in some trouble.
Come in the fourth quarter, you're going to be writing a strongly worded letter to Nico.
I want to go up. I do want to go to 4.25, but I think I'm gonna level myself out at 4. It's a solid beer. It's a great selection.
Get you some.
It's juicy, it's fruity. I think it's however they did this one, and the Ducks will attest to how great Celestial is. They haven't had a bad beer from them yet, I don't think. They brewed damn good beer.
They do.
This one's a good beer. Big thumbs up for me.
Yeah, go and get you some. If you've had it already, let us know what you think. If you haven't, go pick some up and then tell us what you think. We want to know. But hey, guys, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.